kind of like a random homemade DVD update for December of 2025. So yeah, so let's get started. I had to make another copy of Here's Gord Takes a Tumble. I decided to make another copy. I think this copy I made recently was a lot better than my other ones. Here's Toby and the Flood. So yeah. Well, by the way, I did upload the full video on Internet Archive. If you want to check it out, because I don't have a lot of videos on Archive. I only have some videos. Which is an ISO file. It's the ISO image on Gord Takes a Tumble was not on Internet Archive, so I uploaded it. Well, it's actually my homemade custom copy. It doesn't have the real 2005. I had to make my own since there is nothing on Internet Archive. And that DVD is very hard to find. Here's Toby and the Flood. I did look up online of Toby and the Flood. I think they might have a DVD of Toby and the Flood, the sampler Thomas DVD. I wasn't sure if that was a custom, if they did that, or someone custom, or they. I'm not sure if this might be a custom, but yeah. If there is a real copy, it might be was a lot more rare and hard to find. So yeah. I made 3 copies of the Polar Express, my homemade DVD copy, my own copy of the Polar Express. I never make this movie. It's just a DVD. First copy, it's black. Yeah, my own logos. Yes, I do have a regular DVD. So this copy. Yeah. That one I'm keeping. This is the only copy I'm going to keep. Which with the black is the one I wrote on my black Sharpies. The other 2 I showed you were blue. So yeah. This is the bonus part. Yeah, that'll be. I did show you the homemade DVD update. Well, this time I just had to make with the real coverage there, just the slip that opens like that. Last time I had to cut it. I did show you that in the update video, but I'm going to show you this anyway. Why not showing these discs? Here's the one. Here are the homemade DVD update that I made recently. Here's the one I made recently. I might give it to someone if and that one. I might have to write +R because the discs were the DVD +R discs, but it was recorded on my DVD recorder, which is the DVD -RW. I used to have the original recording, but I don't have it anymore because I formatted it. Because that DVD, the RW can record and burn erase many times. Yeah. And I want to show you something very cool. I made 3 copies of. This is actually I will show you something very cool. You want to see it? 3, 2, 1. Yep, this is the one I'm going to show you. Yep, this is the Grinch. This is actually a 4 Grinch collect. This is actually 4 different Grinch Christmases, which is the Grinch Christmas collection, 1966 through 2018. Yep, which contains How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966, the Random House, 1992 beginner book video of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and finally is the Illumination The Grinch, which is the most recent movie. Yep. And this live action Grinch was actually the same version like it aired on TV because it has some deleted scenes. So that's why I wanted to add this. That's why I just really want it because it has deleted scenes on it. But I did have to add I had the same thing like air on TV except the end credits. So I had to add the end credits like in the actual how it really is supposed to be. So yeah. So the TV, it was actually aired. This one was recorded off that air on TV, which is FX. Yeah. Yep. Disc 1. I did show you that in the update video. Disc 1 is. Here's the deluxe edition. It's a DVD from 2000. It's a homemade DVD, but it uses the same content as the 2008 DVD, which is deluxe edition. Disc 2. This is actually uses the 2002 content, the 2002 Random House DVD. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, my homemade copy, and so is my homemade copy of The Grinch. What? These are actually my own homemade DVD copies. And these uses the real contents. Yeah. I have another copy of this. One I might not keep. Two of these I'm not keeping. The only one I'm keeping. Yep. Here's the disc 1 is the original animated The Grinch. The disc 2 is the Random House Dr. Seuss Beginner Book video disc, which is the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and If I Ran the Zoo. Yeah. The VHS originally released in 1992 by Random House, but the DVD was from 2002 by Sony Wonder and Random House. Well, I realized, I guess mostly Random House, it does have the Random House logo, but for some reason, it probably had the Actimate signal on it. I guess it's actually the same version that was taken from Arthur for some reason. Here's the disc 3. Yep, it's the live action Grinch. It's a plus art. And here's the Grinch, which is actually Illumination Grinch. Yep. And it's the last copy I made. There's disc 1, disc 2, which is the same thing like Random House one. Disc 1 is the deluxe edition. It uses the 2008 content. This uses the 2002 content. This is actually my homemade copies. That was most recent. This is actually my own copies. This one recorded off from FX, and actually it was recorded originally on my DVD recorder and editing and finalized and add something again, then delete it. Then I copied the disc. So yeah. And it was actually a VR disc copy instead of just a DVD video. That's the one wouldn't allow to work. It wouldn't work on my Philips Blu-ray player. That's just the only disc that one inside that wouldn't play. So the other two over there. Seriously. Yep. So here's the 1966 animated Grinch, the beginner book video one, the live action one, and the Illumination one. So yeah, I think I have one more to show you. Oh, there it is. Here's the one I'm showing you. Here's the one I'm going to show you. Here's the Anchor Bay DVD I burned. The first Anchor Bay DVD I burned. Oh, hold on. Yep, here's actually the first Mr. Rogers DVD I own, which is made from Anchor Bay. Yeah, it's kind of, some of the special features are similar like the Thomas and Friends DVDs, but yeah. By the way, I think I have almost all my Thomas and Friends DVDs that are from Anchor Bay nowadays. Yeah, this is a. I do have an Anchor Bay DVD of Mr. Rogers going to school. Yeah, I know my. Yeah, I finally have the Mr. Rogers DVD from Anchor Bay. Yep. Yeah, I just burned a disk using an ISO file from down off an archive. Yep. Yep. It's a homemade DVD, but it uses the 2005 content. So yeah. But it does have 2 episodes. So yeah. On one DVD. So yeah. I wasn't sure what else I made, so I'm just gonna have to let it be. So yeah. That was kind of a homemade DVD update. So yeah. So thanks for watching.